What's up, everybody, and welcome to Read the Bible with me. I'm Stan Jr., and today we're looking at chapter 5 of the book of Psalms. If you're new here, go ahead and click the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. And if you're a Bible Club member, thank you for being here. Go ahead and like this video and leave a white flag or a comment below. I'm grateful for each and every one of you that help support this ministry and send Bibles, send missionaries. I'm thankful to each and every one of you because I know I couldn't do it without you. So thank you for your support, your consistency, and your generosity. Let's look at chapter 5 of the book of Psalms. This, of course, is a psalm of David, and the choir master is for the flutes. For some reason, the flutes love to play this. It says, "Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my groaning. Give attention to the sound of my cry, my King and my God." David is acknowledging God as his king, his sovereign, right? Meaning in charge, and his God, meaning all-powerful. "For to you do I pray." He acknowledges who God is first. "Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name." Acknowledging who you're speaking to. It says, "O Lord, in the morning you hear my voice. In the morning I prepare a sacrifice for you and watch. For you are not a God who delights in wickedness. Evil may not dwell with you. The boastful shall not stand before your eyes. You hate all evildoers. You destroy those who speak lies. The Lord abhors the bloodthirsty and deceitful man." This is the first time some of you may be hearing that God hates people. And he hates bloodthirsty people. This is David's sentiment, at least. And he says, "But I, through the abundance of your steadfast love, I'm going to enter your house." This is the first time we see David actually explain how he worships. And it's important because we can consider David the philosopher of worship, one of the greatest men to talk about worship and teach about worship. If we didn't have David's writings in the book of Psalms, we wouldn't know how to worship in church. So it's important that we really look into how David himself worshiped God. He was a man after God's own heart. And so he says, "Through the abundance of your steadfast love, through your love, I'm empowered. I'm going to enter your house. I'm going to bow down toward your holy temple," right? He's actually going to posture himself in worship in the fear of you. I'm going to do this out of the reverence of you. "Lead me, O Lord, in your righteousness because of my enemies. Make your way straight before me. For there is no truth in their mouth. Their innermost self is destruction. Their throat is an open grave. They flatter with their tongue. Make them bear their guilt, O God. Let them fall by their own counsels. Because of the abundance of their transgressions, cast them out. For they have rebelled against you." It's called an imprecatory prayer. What this is saying is praying and telling God how mad you are about a situation you're in, or about a people you're fighting, or about a situation that you're trying to overcome. You're telling God how it grieves you and how you hate it, how you wish it would stop. God's okay with those kind of prayers. I always say, as long as you're talking to God, you can say whatever you want to him. Jesus said, "Why have you forsaken me?" But he was still at his death talking to his Father. Not talking to Facebook, not talking to Twitter, not talking to your friends, your family. Talking to God at the lowest part of your life is so important. When you're going through a struggle or a trial, even though you're going through, talk to God. See what he has to say about it. David does it here. And he makes himself available for God to be speaking to him. "For there is no truth in their mouth," he says, "and their inmost self is destruction." He said, at their very core, my enemies, it's all destruction. "The throat is an open grave. They flatter with their tongue. Make them bear the guilt, O God. Let them fall by their own counsels. Because of the abundance of their transgressions, cast them out. For they have rebelled against you. Let all who take refuge in you rejoice. Let them ever sing for joy and spread your protection over them, that those who love your name may exalt you. For you bless the righteous, O Lord. You cover him with favor as with a shield. You living for God? You trying to do right? Striving for excellence? Striving to be mature in your walk with Christ? God sees that, and he sees what you do in secret, and he will reward you later for that, what he saw in secret. Don't try to prove your life to other people. Try to prove how good of a person you are. Try to prove how you're striving and you're trying to be an excellent Christian. Just do it. Try to please God. At the end of the day, he's the only one that can really do anything about it, and the only one that truly cares. That was chapter 5 of the book of Psalms. God bless you, and thank you for reading the Bible with me. If you'd like to support this ministry and sending Bibles around the world and missionaries around the world, you can click the link in my description or just ask for help in the comment section. Just say, I'd like to sign up, and I would help you sign up to become a patron and support this ministry of $10 a month for a lifetime. Love you, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be looking at chapter 6 of the book of Psalms. God bless you. Peace.